My name is Zach Bagans. I never believed in ghosts until I came face to face with one. So I set out on a quest to capture what I once saw onto video. Is there anybody here? Oh my God. With no big camera crews following us around, I am joined only by my fellow investigator Nick Groff and our equipment tech Aaron Goodwin. The three of us will travel to some of the most highly active paranormal locations where we will spend an entire night being locked down from dusk until dawn. If this is the portal of hell, well, why don't you come up out of that ground and get us? Raw.
Did someone just scratch me?
Extreme.
Stop! Stop running!
These are our ghost adventures.
Hello guys, so I know I'm looking a bit rough right now, but it's the next day and I only slept for 45 minutes, so I'm a mess. But that's besides the point. So Ashlyn took some videos at the place last night that we were investigating, and she's trying to send them to me, and they're coming through very small and boxy and very bad quality, and I'm not sure if I could get better quality videos or if I'm going to have to insert the bad quality one, so I apologize for that. And another weird thing is that she tried to send them to me on Facebook, thinking like it was just our phones like fucking up. Well, it only let me save 5 seconds of each video on Facebook, which is very weird. Facebook has never done that to me before. I don't know if that's a new thing. I don't know. It's never happened to me personally. And then her Google Drive, the pictures and the videos that she took won't upload to her Google Drive, and it keeps saying file is either too small, I think, too small or too large, I forget what, and or it is an unknown like file or something. I forget what it said, but basically it won't back up to her Google. And there's nothing weird about the videos. Like it was recorded on our phones, it was recorded at an angle like this, you know what I mean? It's not even like it was tilted or anything, so I don't understand what the problem is. And like it's only the pictures and videos from last night, and I don't know if I could even get good quality ones because they aren't sending, and I just find it very weird that just those like aren't working. Like we tried Facebook, she's trying like Google Drive, trying to back them up, and nothing's working. So I don't know, that's just very weird. So I'm sorry if some of the videos are awful quality. We're trying, but I don't know if I'm going to end up getting the actual like quality of the videos. Noise that's coming from over there, and I don't know if it's just like the building settling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just heard like someone like pulling a cord to like turn on
Yeah,
the light.
like a light or something.
Did you hear?
So I was in the room next to this, sitting in the dark, and I was asking questions like, what's your name or whatever, but before that I sat down and I heard this noise, like something was pulling on something, and this is directly next to it, and there's this, and it sounded like this. So there was something pacing back and forth behind this door, and then we walked over to see what it was, and now nothing's happening. I just heard something like step over here. It was like this. Like someone like took one step and then like stayed in that spot. Does anyone else feel like I got colder in here?
Mm-hmm.
Did it? Because my arms are like freezing.
On my back.
This arm is cold. My right arm feels really cold. Like there's like a breeze. Whenever I just put the flash on this way, I don't feel the breeze anymore. But whenever my phone was pointed this way, I felt like a breeze on like my shoulder. I was just thinking that.
Me too.
There's something standing behind me. Oh, turn the light, turn the light. Like I heard someone like breathing, like someone was behind me.
I thought it sounded like something.
So we were in the embalming room, and I decided to lay down on the table with the lights off, and I was laying there with my eyes closed, and my face started to tingle. It felt really weird, like my face was tingling. I don't even know how to like describe what it felt like. It didn't feel like someone was like blowing on my face or touching my face, but my face was tingling. And I just kind of stayed there for a little while, and it just kept feeling like that. So I got up, and I just felt really dizzy now. I just feel really weird. Like I don't know how to explain like what just happened. Like it just was a really weird experience laying on that table. Also, this lighting makes me look like I'm being abducted. So something weird just happened. We went to sit in the room that we were just in. There was a wheelchair and a chair, and I went to sit down because Ashlyn said, I need to tell you something. So I said, okay, tell me it. And I just can't believe that just happened.
I don't even know what happened. You scared me because you sat up.
No, I sat up because I went to sit down, and I felt something like touch my arm. Like, I swear something touched my arm in there.
Go down there.
We should go back in here.
I don't want to.
No, we have to. You can leave the light on. So I was sitting here. Put the light on so I could show them.
On what?
Like on the chair. I was sitting in this chair. She told me she needed to tell me something. So I told her to sit there, and I was sitting here. And I was just sitting here, and I felt something like a gust of air, and then something like not really gripped my arm, but like I felt something like almost like, you know, if like someone quickly goes to like touch your arm, like you feel like air and like someone like going to grab your arm, and that's what I felt here just now. And like I like jumped up and like walked out the room because like I wasn't expecting that, and I'm like so freaked out right now. Is there someone up here? Whoever's making that noise, turn off the flashlight. So we're just sitting here in the common room, and I thought I heard a dog bark. And then like 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds, it was more like 10 seconds after that, we heard like a baby cry, and there was like nowhere that like a baby would be crying from. Like nobody has children here. And then we heard like high heels walking down the hall, and nobody here is wearing heels or shoes that really would make that noise, I don't think. I just heard something, I don't know what it was though. Me too. Hello guys, so we're feeling really tired. We're still in the common room. Apparently nobody's on this floor, and we heard a woman cough. We are leaving now because we're very tired, and nothing was really happening anymore for the most part. We were just hearing footsteps. So it was nothing too crazy that was going on that made us think like we need to like stay and try to communicate with any spirits, because it just wasn't happening. So I'm going to go home and look through my videos and stuff and see if I got anything, or if there's any voices that came through on video. So that's what I'm gonna do when I go home. Goodbye, guys. I literally just sounded like I was like dying.